Hey guys, I'm Jenny with LegalRideshare. So I'm about to call an Uber right now, but what this poor person doesn't know is I'm gonna put them to the test. We're doing the LegalRideshare Challenge where if you answer 7 trivia questions correctly, you win 100 smackaroos worth of gas money. Pretty awesome, right? Let's go. Dennis, right?
Yeah, for Jenny?
Yep.
I've got 3660 North Lakeshore Drive.
Yeah, that's it.
All right.
I know you probably wanted a quiet ride, but that's not gonna happen! You know what you're doing today?
I have no idea.
LegalRideshare Challenge! Are you up for the challenge?
I'm up for the challenge. Let's do it.
All right, so here's the deal. We're doing Chicago trivia in the back of an Uber. Dennis, my Uber driver, has to answer 7 questions correctly. He gets 3 strikes, 3 chances. He can ask a pedestrian for help, he can pass on a question, or he can ask me for a hint, which is probably not gonna go so well. If he gets 7 of the questions correct, he wins a $100 gift card. Dennis, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Chicago's mass transit is known as the L, the Elevated Railway. Which 2 lines of the CTA...
The red and the blue.
How did you know? All right, which...
Go underground, right?
Yes, run
the red and the blue.
Underneath the city as well as above it. Why is it called the Windy City? Wind off of Lake Michigan, tall ships at Navy Pier, or the politician's bluster?
The politician's bluster.
Ding, 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 ding!
2 for 2.
2 for 2. What fast food franchise restaurant owned by Ray Kroc opened in the Chicago suburbs of Des Plaines in 1955? Fast food restaurant, you know it well, in Chicago. And
The one that I know that was founded here, I believe it's McDonald's.
Yeah! Buddy! You're cheating on these, aren't you?
I'm not cheating. Everyone knows that.
Which of these famous Chicagoans does not have a statue in his likeness in the city? Number 1, Michael Jordan. Number 2, Jack Brickhouse. Number 3, Jerry Springer.
I don't know. Can I get a hint?
Your hint is this man was a talk show host.
Jerry Springer.
Yeah! All right, so you've used one of your hints here. This is the world's largest continuous street at 23.5 miles in Chicago.
I'm going to have to ask a pedestrian on this one. I have literally no idea.
Okay, all right. So
What
we're
should
gonna
do?
Okay, so what we need to do is find someone on the street that looks smart. We're gonna ask him what the longest street in the world is.
Hey guys, can you help me with a trivia show? Can you help me with a trivia show? Yeah, I have a question that I can't answer.
All right, so we're doing a trivia show for LegalRideshare, and he needs help answering this question. What is the longest continuous street at 23.5 miles in Chicago?
I don't know, Clark Street?
No!
No.
I gave it a shot.
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
You guys don't know the answer? Western Avenue.
Western Ave.
What do the 4 stars on the Chicago flag represent?
Pass.
Do you want the answer?
I think I know a couple of them, but
Fort Dearborn, the Chicago Fire, 1871, World's Columbian Exposition, 1893, and the Century of Progress Exposition, or the Chicago Fair in 1933 to 34.
I would have never gotten the last one regardless. No way.
This famous bar goes back almost to the repeal of Prohibition.
So I have to think of old bars in Chicago.
Yep.
I'm gonna say the oldest one I know of is the Green Door Tavern.
Oh, close, but no. Burwood Tap.
Burwood Tap.
Yeah, Lincoln Park. The famous North Side Jazz Bar was haunted by Hollywood stars and the ultimate gangster in Chicago.
I think I know this one.
Are you serious?
I think it's one of my favorite places. I think I'm right. The Green Mill.
Oh my gosh! Dennis! What beer was first introduced during the 1893 Columbian Exposition, or the World's Fair in Chicago?
Pabst Blue Ribbon.
I'm getting so angry. How did you know that?
It's a Blue Ribbon beer.
Because
That's the
it won
exposition.
the You
That's why they called it the Blue Ribbon beer.
Are you a history buff?
I'm not, but I know a few things.
Which of these movies is not set in Chicago? My Best Friend's Wedding, Road to Perdition, The Fugitive, The Blues Brothers, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, Home Alone, High Fidelity, or Ghostbusters, not set in Chicago.
One of the movies?
Yes, which one of these movies is not set in Chicago?
I believe it's Ghostbusters because I recall the Empire State Building being in it.
He did it.
I did
That's it. 7 questions.
$100, baby.
Buddy, that's yours. This is all
gas
yours.
card.
Yeah. Congratulations, Dennis, our first Legal Rideshare Challenge winner. $100.